CNN Tokyo.
Thank you very much, Mr. President, for taking my question. Just wondering, who would you get along with the best in the White House, Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump?
You know, my friend, I would like to answer your question candidly, honestly, and truthfully. Problem is, of course, personally, it will not really matter much. But I am a president of a country, and we have these splendid relations with America. And the fact that there are already millions of Filipinos, maybe in your country. Are you an American? Okay. I cannot gamble an answer. Because either way it would affect, they might create a hostility here, antagonism here. So I'm better off in saying that my favorite hero is Putin.
Some in the United States and elsewhere have compared you, the reason why I ask, have compared you to Donald Trump, the Republican candidate. What do you make of those comparisons? Speaking off the cuff, speaking what's on your mind. Donald Trump has also done the same thing.
Valid issues, actually. Valid issues. Trump is airing something which is should also be a concern. One is terrorism. Everybody should be worried about terrorism. And of course, in this modern world, multicultural countries, again, there should be some semblance of, acceptance and maybe, especially in the matter of religion, tolerance. Those are broad words, but they have deeper meanings if you go into it. Tolerance, tolerate your religion and respect it and all the things like that. Terrorism, it's there. And frankly speaking, I'd like to be honest with you. America somehow, not all, somehow provided the reasons for the terrorism there right now. Why? Well, you need not be a terrorist. There has to be an explanation. For an Arab of Syrian descent, of Iraqi or Iranian would be there, migrated to the United States, and was even born there, and yet somehow gets into a radical thing. Maybe not even the history of the Persian Empire and all of these things. What they see are the bombings and the killings of soon. And if I were it's being done on the Filipino, I would really, and even you, if you are from the outside and you see Americans being treated that way, villages bombed, killing soldiers, and even hospitals, and just say, oh, it was the wrong target. You, by those pictures alone, you need not physically import, bring him inside the United States. With those images on TV and the Facebook, you have created so much terrorism in your country. That is what I can say honestly, my observation about America. You have imported terrorism to your land. Okay? Yes, sir. The last one, the third. Yeah, okay.
Ian Cruz of GMA.
Welcome back, Mr. President. Ian Cruz of GMA7, sir. Sir, did you bring up the issue of Filipinos' fishing rights in the Scarborough Shoal with President Xi Jinping? And was there any assurance from the Chinese that they will not reclaim any part of the Scarborough Shoal, sir?
I leave it to the... Yes, of course, we did. I leave it to the Chinese authorities what they will do in the next few days. Ano? Napag-usapan namin, pero no. I leave it to them to... So one of the things I said that in the private talks, which I cannot. But tingnan natin. Let us see what develops in the days to come. Last... hindi ka man bidya.
Hello, sir. I just want to know, because the U.S. Assistant Secretary of State is coming to the Philippines, what issues are you going to take up with him?
Again.
The U.S. Secretary of State, Daniel Russell, is coming to the Philippines. What issues are you going to take up with him?
Secretary of State.
Assistant Secretary of State.
The Secretary of State here is Perfecto Kerry Yasay. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, ladies
Salamat.
and gentlemen. Thank you, Mr. President. Good night. Okay.
Init na naman ako ng...
Davao International Airport makaraang dumating mula sa kanyang state visit sa China at Brunei. Iniulat ng Pangulo ang bilyong pisong halaga ng investment pledges mula sa China at Brunei na magbibigay trabaho sa atin sa loob daw ng 5 taon. Sinabi rin ng Pangulo na pinaigting din ang kooperasyon sa peace and order, maritime security at war on drugs. Samantala, nilinaw ng Pangulo ang napabalitang anunsyo niya sa Beijing sa pagtalas sa US sa aspekto ng militar at ekonomiko. Anya, hindi ito pagtalas sa diplomatic relations ng dalawang bansa. Iginigit lang ng Pangulo ang pagkakaroon natin ng hiwalay na foreign policy. Sa mga nangangamba namang Pinoy na nagtatrabaho sa isang US company, sinabi ng Pangulo na kung mangangamba tayo ay dapat ding mangamba ang Estados Unidos dahil may mga kababayan sila nagtatrabaho rin sa ating bansa. Muli namang kinwestiyon ng Pangulo ang pag-ungkat ng US sa extrajudicial killing at sinabing handa siyang magbitiw sa